right, guys, so we're ready for Saxon Phonics Lesson 94. So let's see. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to put these words in alphabetical order. So remember, when we put things in ABC order, we always start by looking at our guide letter, which is that first letter in the alphabet, okay? Or that first letter in a word, and then we see where it falls in the alphabet. So do we have any words that starts with our initial letter of A in the alphabet? No. How about B? Yes, we have this word right here, so I'm going to put a 1 by it. And what word is that? Blue. Very good. So blue. Okay, how about C? No. D? E? No. F? How about G? Yes, we have this word down here, and so I'm going to put a 2 by it. What word is that? Green. Green. So we have blue and green. So we have G. What letter comes after G? H. Need that start with that. I. J. K. L. No. How about M? N. How about O? Yes, we have this word down here, so I'm going to put a 3. Orange. Orange. So far I have blue, green, orange. What letter comes after O? N-O. P. Very good. Do I have any words that start with P? Yes, right here. What word is that? Let's try to sound it out. It's got that UR letter combination and it has final stable syllable P-L-E. So purple. Purple. Very good. So blue, green, orange, purple, and then P-Q-R. You guys just know this word. What word is that? Red. And then this word starts with a Y, and we know Y is all the way right before the last letter in the alphabet, so we're going to put that as our last word. So let's put these, say these in order now. Blue, green, orange, purple, red, yellow. Okay, so those are our words in ABC order, and there is something that is similar about all these words. Can you guys help group these words for me? What do you think? They are all, that's right, they are all colors. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our letter cards, okay? So if I look at our letter cards, we're just going to go ahead and say them. I have, oh, this is the hard one. Are you ready? Final syllable, T-I-O-N. That's what we learned about yesterday. Then we have digraph, N-G, digraph, E-E, combination, E-R, trigraph, I-G-H, and then what about here? Vowel, Y, A consonant, E, final syllable, T-L-E, digraph, A-Y, diphthong, O-Y, U consonant, E, E consonant, E, final syllable, D-L-E. What about this one? Digraph, E-A, O consonant, E, combination, O-R, combination, I-R, combination, A-R, digraph, A-I, I consonant, E, final syllable, G-L-E, combination, Q-U, final syllable, B-L-E, digraph, C-H, Y, Q, diphthong, O-I, and then final syllable, F-L-E. Very good. All right, about our sound card, let's go ahead and look at them. What do we have right here? We say toy, oi, diphthong, O-Y, cheese, ch, digraph, C-H, rain, A, digraph, A-I, staple, pull, final syllable, P-L-E, bugle, gull, final syllable, G-L-E, hey, A, digraph, A-Y, yarn, Y, horse, or, Combination, O-R. Bird, Combination, I-R. Butter, Combination, E-R. This is one of our new ones. Ready? Lotion, shun. Final syllable, T-I-O-N. Very good. Steak, A. Digraph, E-A. Cube, U. U consonant, E. Thread, E. Digraph, E-A. Thimble, digraph, T-H. Dime, I. I consonant, E. Shark, sh. Digraph, S-H. Leaf, E. Digraph, E-A. Light, I. Trigraph, I-G-H. Hose, O. O consonant, E. Candle, dul. Final syllable, D-L-E. Box, X. X. Very good. Bubble, bull. Final syllable, B-L-E. Hook, Digraph, O-O. Cry, I. Vowel, Y. Star, R. Combination, A-R. Tooth, oo. Digraph, O-O. Oil, oi. Diphthong, O-I. Quilt, qu. Combination, Q-U. Candy, E. Vowel, Y. Very good. All right, you guys are going to echo the words that I say, and we're going to try to figure out what sound is the same in each word. Are you ready? Glue, blue, clue. Let's try it one more time. Glue, blue, clue. That's right, you heard the U sound at the end. So look right here. Glu, you, you. What letters do you think make that long U sound? That's right. UE is a digraph because we hear that U, but we don't hear the E. So let's think about how we're going to code those words since it's a digraph. So we underline it because it goes together. It's a long U sound, and then we have to make that E silent. Okay? Is this a vowel digraph or is this a consonant digraph? This is a vowel digraph because it starts with a vowel. It's got vowels in there. Here is our letter card for digraph UE. When you see this card, you will say digraph UE. The picture card we'll use for digraph UE is glue because it's got that U sound at the end. Okay, so now that means that we have a new spelling rule. When we say the U sound, we can say U consonant E. We can say U, but we also have final UE, because when we see that U at the end, we're almost always going to use that UE. All right, so now when we look at our letter cards, we've added that digraph UE at the top. When we look at our sound cards, we've added that digraph UE, the glue down here, so you can see it. All right, so let's just real quick code some words.
So we're going to go ahead and code a couple new phrases today, okay? So let's look at our first word. Do you see anything? That's right, it's something we talked about today. We have that digraph UE. So we're going to underline the UE. And remember, this follows the same rule that most of our vowel digraphs have, that we say when two vowels go a walk-in, the first one does the talking. So it's a long U and a sneaky or silent E. So, and I've got that blend, the GL, so I can say glue, glue. Very good. So glue, and then we know this word, and we've coded it so much that we can probably just think about how to code it. We underline the TH, and then that E, we put that schwa upside down E on there to say the. So glue, the, oh man, look at this word. What do you guys see in this word? It has something that we talked about yesterday, doesn't it? It's got that final syllable, T-I-O-N. So I'm going to put my bracket up because we're going to act like it's its own wall over there. And remember, T-I-O-N is a little bit different because you can't sound it out. It says shun. It does not sound anything like it's spelled, so shun. Then over here on this side, how can I break apart this word? Well, I've got a vowel here and a vowel here, and I've got two consonants between it. So I'm going to break it apart right in the middle. Now look, my vowel is in front of my consonant, so it's going to be short. So I've got k, all. Does that sound right? Call. We're going to check that real quick. Let's try the middle one. Over here, I've got a vowel in front of a consonant, so it's going to be short. L-ek. Lek. Okay, now look. I do have these two L's together, but I can't cross them out because, look, they're in different syllables. They want to make sure that they stay apart for the different syllables, so that time we're not going to cross them out even though they're right there by each other. So let's try that. Collection. Does that sound right? Collection. This O does not sound right, does it? Now listen, remember this is one of those times that a letter makes the weird schwa sound. Listen, collection, k. It's making that sound. So we're going to change it and code it to make the schwa, that upside down E, because it doesn't make the sound it's supposed to. So collection. So glue the collection. Then right here, what can you code? Well, I have a suffix at the end. I've got the S, so I'm going to go ahead and box it off. And then right in the middle, what do I have? I've got that UR letter combination, so I need to hook them together. So, earns, turns, very good. And listen to that S, turns. It sounds like a Z, so I'm going to go ahead and put that line through it too. Turns. And then we just coded this word right up here. We can do the same thing. We can underline the TH and put that schwa symbol upside down. So, turns the, and then over here, this is a compound word. So we have to figure out where would I break apart that word. Well, I'm looking and I see the word light. So I'm going to try to break it apart here and see if that's where I break it apart. Okay, we'll check it. Okay, in my first word over here, I've got an A in front of an S, so it's going to be short. And then I have that SH, so I need to underline it. So then what about that FL? Remember, that's going to blend together and say full. So I have full, ash, flash. Very good. Is flash a word by itself? Yes, so I broke it apart in the right spot. Now over here at the end, what do I need to do to this word? I need to underline that IGH. It's going to be a long I, sneaky G, sneaky H. So light, light. So flash, light. Turns the flashlight, and then our last word, what do I need to do to it? I just have a vowel in front of an F, so it's going to be short. So off, off. Okay, so glue the collection, turns the flashlight off. All right, you guys did an awesome job. Thank you.
All right, guys, great job coding our words. And now we are just going to practice what we've learned on our activity sheet for that digraph UE.
All right, guys, we're ready to do our worksheet for lesson 94. So the first thing we're going to start with is that we are going to do some spelling sounds, okay? So if I say the ch sound, what are you going to write? CH, that's right, spells that ch sound. What about the sh sound? SH, very good. Okay, what about, let's see, what about the D sound? D. D or final ED, very good. How about the T sound? T, 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 very good, or final ED, very good. All right, what about the S sound? S. Remember, it can be S, comma, C is what we know it is now. What about the sound? M, perfect. What about the z sound? Z, comma, S. Good job. How about the A sound? A. It can be A, consonant E, A, or final, remember, AY. We can't have that A sound by itself at the end. We have to put AY. Good job. Okay. What about the B sound? B. Good job. And then how about qu? When I hear qu, I'm going to spell it Q-U. Very good. All right, we're going to go ahead and try to spell 2 sight words. Remember, these are words that I just have to memorize. Are you ready? My first sight word I want to remember is done. Done. For done, it's D-O-N-E. Because remember, when we sounded out D, it sounds like a U, but it's not. All right. And what about the word like? Like. L-I-K-E. Very good. All right. And then number 13, we're going to write the spelling sound down for you. So for you, remember we can do U, consonant E. We can do U. And then ending, now we have U-E. Because we put that U-E as an ending for that U sound. Okay. All right. Over on 14, we're going to try to spell the word glue. Glue. So our first sound, listen, ghoul, ghoul. It's that blend. G-L, very good. And then we have ghoul, U. Remember when I have that U at the end, I'm going to do U-E. Okay, how about blue, blue? So my first blend, bull. B-L, very good. Then the U. U-E, good job. And one more. There's going to be a pattern. Are you ready? Clue, clue. So we have cool, C-L, and then U, that U-E. Very good. Clue. Oh, and look right down here. Our first word we have on 17 is clue that we want to code. So what do we see in that word I need to code? That's right. It's got that U-E. So remember the U-E, it's a long U, silent E. So I got to mark it out and say cl-U, clue. How about the next one? Same thing. It's got U-E, digraph U-E. So underline it, long U, sneaky E. D-U, do. How about the next one? Same thing. Underline it. Long U, sneaky E. Argue. Argue. Very good. How about the next one? Ooh, this kind of has more than one vowel. So I need to go ahead and find my vowels so that I see that I can break it apart right down the middle. Then I can mark that U-E. And I can mark that E as a short. So R-S-Q, rescue. Very good. And our last one, this is actually a compound word. So do you see where the first word ends? That's right. I can break it apart right here because I know this word. The first word is blue. Blue. So I know it's going to have that long U, sneaky E. And then my second word, I'm going to put that IR together and say bird. So I've got clue, do, argue, rescue, and bluebird. So which am I going to connect to the bottom? Bluebird. Very good. All right, 22. Is there anything I need to do to this word first? Remember, I always check the endings. That's right. It's got suffix S, so I need to box that off. And then I need to check out where my vowels are. And I've got those 2 consonants between it. So split those consonants. And now remember, it's just like 2 CVC words. So short U, short I. So my first syllable says muff, muff, and then in, fin, muffins. Now listen, muffins. That S makes that Z sound too. Good job. How about in the next word? Ooh, what do you see? It's got that combination UR, so purse. Purse. Listen at the end. Do you hear that last E? No, so I need to cross it out too. Purse. Purse. All right, what about on the next one? What do you see that we need to code? It's got that ED ending, so go ahead and mark that off. It's got an A in front of an S, so the A is short, and I need to cross off one of the S. So, ass, past, past. Very good. And on our next word, what do you see? Make sure you check the end. That's right. It has final syllable, T-I-O-N. So I'm going to put my bracket up, and I know that that's going to say shun. So then my I is in front of a C, so it's short for ick. Friction. Very good. And then number 26, what do you see? It's got trigraph IGH. So I'm going to underline the IGH. It's a long I, silent G, silent H. So now I have rough I. Right. So muffins, purse, past, friction, and right. So which one matches the picture? That's right, the muffins. All right, on the back, it's kind of like what we did yesterday. So we have to use the words in the box to make a sentence that makes sense. So look at my sentence. It says, the blank is blank a cow. Okay, so I need to find the cow. Okay, right here. And then what's happening? It's the girl is, what is she doing? Do you see it? She's putting that rope around him. So I've got the girl, she's roping the cow. So roping a cow. Okay, what else? The next one says a horse. So what's happening on the horse? Who's on the horse? A boy. Very good. So where's the word boy? There's that word boy. And what's that boy doing? He is diving, feeding, picking, sleeping, or riding. He's riding. Very good. The horse. The next one is something about apples. So here's my apples. So what do I have? The words left I have are star, lady, tree, or man. The lady, and what is she doing? The lady is diving, feeding, picking, or sleeping. She's picking apples. That's right. Okay, and then one more. What is this? The man, very good, is blank the pigs. Let's see. We already did picking. The man is diving or feeding? He's feeding the pigs. Very good. So let's read those sentences one more time. I've got the girl is roping a cow. The boy is riding a horse. The lady is picking apples, and the man is feeding the pigs. All right, you guys did an awesome job. I'm so proud of you, and I'll see you tomorrow.